Good morning, Baltimore. Wake on the floor and see Baltimore and me. I know I killed that. I absolutely ran that shit. Oop, my kitty. I'm feeling motivated today because I went to the gym at like 7 a.m. So let's do what are we doing? It's Monday. Let's do a reset where I show you my skincare and how I do my makeup in a very easy hair dirty moment because I'm a lazy gal with depression and anxiety. In fact, I got put on Wellbutrin this morning. Today's my first day taking it. I got diagnosed with ADHD, but then again, who doesn't have ADHD? Let's just start with skincare because let's just do that. I have a little bit of makeup on right now. Something that is pretty cool and pretty interesting. I got a dermatologist for the first time. Shout out her, she's great, because I started to break out on my forehead like never before. And I used to get these little breakouts on my forehead in like high school, but it cleared up as I got older, and then I would just get hormonal acne here and there. And you know, I had this weird, you can still kind of see it, but it's much better than it was. And you know, she got a little bacterial acne. I thought it was fungal acne, so I was rubbing anti-dandruff shampoo all over this noggin, and I don't know if it was making it worse because it wasn't fungal. It was like a bacterial acne or something. Micellar water burns my eyelids. Oh, shit. Oil cleansing makes me break out. I don't know. All my stuff is from my dermatologist. If you have like cheaper insurance, I recommend going there to a dermatologist. It's great. I have a pretty good insurance, so I get pretty much most of this for free. Thank God. This little lovely face wash that smells like poo-poo fish water is sodium sulfacetamide 10% and sulfur. So initially upon opening it, it actually smells pretty good. So I don't know if they put something in there to like, you know, mask the sulfur, but I'm supposed to leave this on my face for at least 30 seconds. It's been clearing up my skin. My skin was a lot worse than before I started this, and basically it still smells fine. When I rinse this off, it smells like eggs. It smells like eggs. It smells like boiled eggs that have been left out for like a couple days, but it's like faint. And you know what? I have a long-term partner. I'm not trying to impress anyone. Hopefully it's not too noticeable to the public. Knocked everything over. Okay. I am going to like, see, now it smells a little fishy. A little something's not right in there. And then I have these things from my dermatologist, which is, this is a certain gel. I don't know what it does. She explained it to me. I remembered then, I forgot now. And then I have azelaic acid. I think that's for my little bacterial acne. Before I was using simple stuff, before I had like medical grade skincare. I'm pretty sure you can get all this like at the drugstore or in Target or something. Clindamycin phosphate. I don't know. This is all like prescription skincare stuff, you know. She also did give me a retinoid though. A stronger retinoid than the ones in like the drugstore, or maybe just like a medical grade version. She said the moisturizer I use right now is great. It's the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5 Plus Soothing Therapeutic Multi-Purpose Cream, and it's a skin protectant and it helps cracked and chafed skin. It is winter. This shit helps me quite a lot. I use her every day. Bada bee, bada boom. It is quite thick, but I can tell, especially once I start rubbing it in, like, it's a good moisturizer. For sunscreen, I use also La Roche-Posay, the Melfin Milk sunscreen. It's not a mineral, it's a chemical. I hate the way mineral sunscreens feel. They just don't rub into my skin that well. They create texture. Does not sit well under makeup, in my opinion. Like, just not good. So for right now, I use chemical, and this is non-comedogenic. So hopefully, you know, some people have problems with sunscreen breaking you out, but this is non-comedogenic, so hopefully it won't do that for you. This one really hurts in the eyes because usually I will bring it up there because I don't want sun damage around my eyes. I mean, it's the most sensitive part of your face, but I kind of will do it, just not like right under my lash line, and I will do it like right below my brow, but I won't really bring it on my eyelids because it hurts. Let's move on to makeup, okay? Okay, let's go. Full transparency mode. I decided to lay down because I wanted to take a nap, but I guess I'm not tired because when I got into bed, just not tired anymore. So, like, I'm yawning. Also, I know I have coffee tongue. I've been drinking coffee all morning. I don't know what you want from me. This is what you got. But I guess I will do my makeup in a minute. Okay, I held off on showing you my makeup the other day because I have a casting today. So I thought it would be interesting to show you what I do for my casting makeup. If anyone's watching and didn't know, I am a model in New York City. I've been modeling for 6 years. It's been my full-time job for a long time. There are days I like it and there are days that I don't. I cut off my eyebrow a little bit. It's growing back, so I just fill in the sparse areas. I find that powders, like eyebrow powders, are a little less intense. So it's definitely better for castings. I just brush them a little bit. I made my eyebrows kind of thin over the summer. Well, I guess thin for me. And I'm realizing that I think I'm meant to have thicker brows. They're pretty much done. I'll also go in with Benefit brow tint that has like these little microfibers in it, and I feel like it looks nice to put in the front. I feel like I like doing my brows first because I think brows are really important to frame your face. I think if I get my brows right, I can lead with a good makeup vibe after that. Now lately I have been loving not curling my lashes and not getting my lash lifts that I usually do. Oh, this is like really long, okay. But since my casting today is for an eyewear brand, I probably will curl them just to give them like a little oomph, you know? I probably won't wear mascara because sometimes the mascara drags the eyelashes down and mascara usually smudges on me, so I just won't be doing that. Since I'm Asian, I do have Asian lashes and they stick straight out, so having a good eyelash curler is important. I even have a heated eyelash curler, but I feel like that only works when I have mascara. The mascara dries and then I go in with the heat lash curler to really add something. I've been really liking the Tear concealer, and I do notice that a lot of concealers and foundations that claim to be olive are just not olive enough for me. Like, sometimes I feel like I read a little green. I don't mind, it's just the foundations don't match my neck and my chest. So I have to get a color corrector. But I use the Tear concealer. I don't know what shade this is in. Oh, 4N, 4 neutral. And it comes with like a thicker end, and then the other one is liquid on the other side. I like to mix it up, use both sometimes. I feel like this is pretty representative of my skin color right now. Sometimes I can get carried away with the green and then I end up looking like Shrek, so I try to only do like a little dot. It's trial and error, you know? I'm gonna use my finger. I feel like, see, I even feel like that reads a little too green, but if you look at my neck, like, I don't know. I wear so little to my castings that I don't really think it matters that much. And normally I would put on that lip tint that everybody uses. Yeah, this one, the Sache Beauty one. I have nude and I have like the darker one, but sometimes for castings I like my natural lips, my natural lip color. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the lip tint today. I'll do the nude. I always do the other one, so let's do the nude. For me, I have a double lip line, so I never know if I should go above it. When I got lip filler for the first time, when I was like 20, I only got it that one time, and I realized that I had a double lip line, and if I just overlined my lips, I probably wouldn't have needed to get the filler. I think with double lip lines, it makes it easier to overline your lips and make it look natural, so. I was breaking out for a little while, and that was a little hard, but ever since I got my dermatologist, she kind of cleared up my skin for me. So I still have some scarring, but for the most part, I feel like it's gone. I use a little puff. I don't do a crazy amount on the eyes because I feel like it gives away that you're wearing makeup. So I kind of just like to even the skin tone, and I find that this way I get used to my natural face and I don't try to, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a full beat and sometimes I'm not. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Rare Beauty, I think it's the bronzer stick in Bright Side. I feel like I use this kind of as a contour moment. The consistency that this has is so nice. I feel like it blends in really well. Just waiting for the lip to dry. While the lip is drying though, I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this hair because she is looking a little crazy. I just feel like she's looking a little nutty. The casting directors like it when you wear your natural hair. So I'm using this little Oribe wax spray. I am running out of it, I can tell. It's being weird like back here, but whatevs. Sometimes I'll just shake it out too. Sometimes that's all it needs. And if I feel like it's like being weird, I'll kind of just throw it to one side and call it a day. Because I don't mind if it's like a little frizzy. See, it's being a little weird. So I might just have to like tuck it behind my ears or something. Let's peel this off. There. Perf. Okay. I'll take a makeup wipe and just wipe some remnants off because it tends to stick. And I'll really wipe it because sometimes it gives that you're wearing a lip tint, you know? Cute. Then I'll spray my face with a Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray by One Size. And since I wear so little like concealer or foundation, it depends on if I want a powder or not. Like it depends on if it's giving too much, but we'll see. We will see. I think when I go in, I'm just gonna play with my hair or something. I think I'm gonna contour my lips just a little because I have a double lip line. It's hard to wear lip stuff. It's been 17 minutes. I take a long time to do a natural look. Sometimes I feel like it takes longer to do a natural look, which like makes no sense. But I really like to try to perfect it. I just got an email. I don't know what that is though. There, I just felt like it gave my lip a little something to work with. Lovely. Okay, should I powder? Maybe just my T-zone a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. Just where my pores kind of really show. And then when they take pictures, it won't like reflect in those areas I powdered. So I think with casting makeup, it's hard to like do your makeup because of the photography. So I think some girls get a little mixed up when they try to do too much. I've definitely been guilty of doing too much makeup for castings and even sometimes my digitals. I like sort of want to leave my forehead alone, but I'm all set to go to my casting. I might tone the lip down like a little bit, but this is it. Wish me luck.